I'm Paul Perkins with the check of your ag weather. After highs this afternoon in the mid-70s to the low 80s, thunderstorms developing over the front range of the Rockies move east this late afternoon through tonight. Thunderstorm chances the highest to the north of I-80, lowest across northern Kansas. This evening through the overnight, Nebraska and far northern Kansas highlighted for a marginal risk of severe storms at level 1 of 5. Hazards including quarter-size hail and wind gust over 60. Daytime highs tomorrow are seasonal in the mid to upper 80s. Thunderstorms possible along a cold front tomorrow afternoon through tomorrow night. Due to the timing of that front, eastern areas have higher chances of thunderstorms. Most areas are in a marginal risk of severe storms, while eastern areas along and east of Highway 81 are in a slight risk, a level 2 of 5. Hazards again are quarter-size hail and wind gust over 60. Thunderstorm chances decrease for Thursday through Friday night. The weekend is dry with the exception of a slight thunderstorm chance on Sunday night. Highs in the mid-80s to the low 90s are expected for Thursday through Monday. In the long-term forecast, warmer than normal temperatures are predicted for Nebraska and Kansas Sunday through the first 4 days of the Nebraska State Fair or through August 26th. On average, Nebraska and Kansas rainfall Sunday through August 26th indicated to be mostly near normal. Higher chances are early next week. Lower chances predicted late next week through the 26th. Key weather factors the markets are watching include mild temperatures with rain in the Corn Belt and South America's spring starting on a dry note. Across the Corn Belt, today's high temperatures are mild and ranging from 75 to 85. More than two-thirds of the summer crops, 67% of the corn and 68% of the soybeans are rated good to excellent as the summer without significant Midwestern heat stress continues. Active weather the next several days leads to occasional rain and thunderstorms in much of the Midwest and Plains. 5-day rain totals could reach 1 to 3 inches or more in the Midwest and lighter amounts in other areas. For the early to middle part of next week, there is another chance of rain moving through the Corn Belt, but there's still plenty of uncertainty. Overall, the Corn Belt likely to be drier for next week. Little or no rain falls in the south-central U.S. through the weekend. Consistent heat covers the southern U.S., with triple-digit highs expected to persist through the weekend across the south-central U.S. and the desert southwest. Late tonight or early tomorrow, Tropical Storm Ernesto passes over or very close to Puerto Rico and the U.S. Virgin Islands. Ernesto, though, poses no threat to the mainland U.S. Brazil is drier this week, but southern areas still have fairly good soil moisture. Before the planting of first-crop soybeans and full-season corn in Brazil, more consistent rains are needed. Argentina has been colder, with widespread frost and freezes late last week and yesterday, which has been a concern for the wheat. Higher soil moisture in most of Argentina is needed prior to planting next month, especially for the winter wheat that has had poor rains over the winter. Across Europe, Spain, Italy, and southeastern countries have been hot and drier this summer, which has been stressing summer crops. Scattered rain by the weekend could help much of southeast Europe. Germany and northwest Europe is still too wet, and more rain is expected this week. I'm Paul Perkins. That's a check of the ag weather.